had to go to the hospital this summer with a gunshot wound. An investigator visited me in connection with the fact that a criminal case was opened on this fact. He asked me questions on the record. I answered him almost in the same way as in that good old movie. I walked, fell, closed fracture. I lost consciousness, woke up a cast. There were 3 other men in the room with me. A grandfather in his 70s, a 40-year-old welder from the steel mill who had fallen from a scaffolding at work, and a 50-year-old truck driver who had suffered an attack on him in the woods by a huge wolf. It is clear that we, the brothers in misfortune, got acquainted with each other in a human way, told about our troubles, which brought us to these beds in the house of mercy. And now I want to tell you about the story that happened to the victim of the attack of the gray predator. I speak for Alexei, a trucker. I was walking to my cottage at night along a forest road. I just stayed late at a friend's house, and I had to walk alone in the dark. No people, no cars, only the full moon in the sky. Suddenly, I hear a branch behind the trees, crunching loudly. It became a little frightening. I went hurriedly further and howling behind me. I turned around. There was a huge wolf on the road. And I did not even have a knife with me. I do not know what to do. And this beast suddenly rushed at me. I only put my hands in front of me. The wolf got hold of them and threw me to the ground. As you can see, he bit them and ripped out a piece of meat from my side. I think that's the end of me. But suddenly I heard a shot. The wolf jumped up but didn't howl, didn't whimper, and sharply turned around and ran away into the woods, and some man with a gun rushed to my rescue. He brought me here in his UAZ. Listening to his story, I lay there thinking how lucky he was to get away so easily. And I was also lucky that the shooter, his savior, had shot him with buckshot, not with silver bullets. Otherwise, I wouldn't be lying here now, but in the damp ground.